What's happening, everybody? It's Adam, and welcome to another Recent Reads. Today we have Fantastic Four by Mark Waid and Mike Wingo. I am definitely going to butcher that. So, let's get into it. Now, the first thing I always like to tell people, can I get into this if I don't know shit about Fantastic Four? Yes, you can. I mean, let's say I watched the movies. I think most of us do, but I knew nothing. I knew nothing about the characters, very much. This is an excellent first read. It pretty much is, I mean, without cliche, it really is a story about family. Some very good moments, and I love the art. Now, let's show you a little bit of the dust jacket. Not too much, but like I said before, I do like when they put at least something, so you get a little bit of that cosmic, kind of design over it. But let's get into it. So, Fantastic Four by Mark Waid. So Mark Waid, if you don't know him, he wrote such classics as Kingdom Come, Tower of Babel. He did a run on The Flash. I mean, he's a very prolific writer, and I think he's a very fun writer. It's like he just knows how to have good time. So like I said, first off, Fantastic Four, essentially it is kind of this issue of runs. It's got a really cool Doctor Doom story. I mean, you see Doctor Doom just go pure evil. I mean, there's an entire story where he practically sends Reed Richards' son to hell. It's crazy. You get some good appearances from Galactus. Unfortunately, we don't see the Silver Surfer at all in this run, I will say. So if you're a fan of the Silver Surfer, he's mentioned, but he doesn't appear in this run. Overall, it's extremely reader friendly, like I said, and that's kind of what is really nice. It's like if you're ever looking about where can I start reading Fantastic Four by Mark Waid and Mike Wingo. I mean, that's really, it doesn't get better than that. Like I said, the artwork is very consistent. I love when the artwork, I mean, usually I think we all like when there's a specific artist with a writer and they kind of see them as they go on. That's what I loved about Batman by Scott Snyder. But like this one, you get to see, he doesn't write every single issue, but I'd say it's 90% of the book is Mike Wingo. And he does, I mean, how I love his art style. I love the way how he draws some of the characters. So like I said, this is a story that really just focuses on the Fantastic Four and kind of shenanigans. And it kind of gives you a little idea of like really who the Fantastic Four are. Because I find it interesting that, they're not really superheroes. Now I know what you're going to think, like, what are you talking about? Well, here's the thing, is like they're like celebrities, or they're almost like archaeologists, or like they do field work. Like they don't really there's a robbery on 70. Like they really more do scientific work for the betterment of humanity. Like they go on missions, they go to space, they do excavation, and it's the sense that they're not really like a team. Like they're a family. Like they're very close to each other in the sense that you have, Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm are married. Her brother is Johnny Storm, so that he's instantly their brother-in-law. And then Ben Grimm, aka the Thing, is practically Mr. Fantastic's best friend. So they're really this close family. So other than that, I mean, I would very recommend it. I mean, I'm sure you've probably seen it on a bunch of lists. I mean, you have Hickman, but I would say, well, I haven't read Hickman yet, but I will say this is a good jumping on point for Fantastic Four. It was a very enjoyable read. I thought there were some really good moments. Of course, I will say there was a couple, there was one arc in particular that I thought maybe dragged on a little bit, but other than that, it's just a very, it's the job done. It's a very enjoyable read. There's not really much to say. Other than that, you can purchase this on Amazon, you can purchase this on Organic Price Books, or you can purchase this on In-Stock Trades. I did purchase it on In-Stock Trades due to the fact that it was slightly cheaper, but you can't go wrong with Organic Price Books or Amazon. Other than that, my name is Adam, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of the day.